Welcome to Passport to Learning, your gateway to studying abroad, made simple.
Hello everyone, hope you are well by the grace of Almighty. So today I would like to show you how to take appointment for opportunity card visa. So let's go with me. I am showing you. So open a browser, Chrome browser or mm, Opera Mini or any browser you can open. Then uh, actually write down that digital.deploy.de and also write with your country's federal embassy's address. For example, for our country's students, they can write down here. For Dhaka or who are a student of Bangladesh, you can directly use this link I will give you in the description box. So then you can uh, search and you will get this page, and from here, if you would like to take an appointment for the Federal Embassy of Germany for opportunity card, so first of all, you have to take a appoint you have to make a account. So click the sign in button, and as I have accounts, and then it's directly show my account and password as I saved the data in my device. So you can click here create users account, and then write down here your family name, means that your last name, and also write down your first name, then your email address. Don't click it, this is for them actually who are doing the process with the lawyer. And repeat your email, and this is very important. Don't give wrong email address, and also set a password. Then click here I agree with all the process, and then click the registered button. So if you click the registered button, then you will get a notification to your email, and there you will get a link. So click the link and go further, and then you will get options for giving another email. So you need two valid emails for take the appointment for the Federal Embassy of Germany. Then you will give your email address again, and then go further. You may need also some OTP because of sometime for verification purpose they are also looking for OTP. So you may need the OTP also provide. And then after then actually your account will be successful. So after a successful account, then what you need to do after creating your account, when you try to log in these websites, you may face some problems. You may faces problems, for example, you will not log in, or you will face the problems, travels and etc. But after 1 or 2 days, I think everything will be okay. What happened with me, I'm describing you also. So as I have account, so I go back, and I also go the option sign in option, or also go again back, and then click after. First of all, you have to register for this website, and how you will register I already showed you. And if you are facing any problem, then you can write down in the comment box, and I will try to help you. I will try to give you a solution if I know. So then you click the sign in button, and here you have to also give your email address and password. So see, actually I give my email address and password, and click here in the sign in button. And now you need a OTP, so you also have to provide your OTP. After providing your OTP, then you will go directly the application page, and I will show you the another part of the video. Just wait. After login, after giving your OTP from your email, then you will get such type of page, and from here you have to click open the process. And here you have to open the process, and scroll down, and also click open the application. And after clicking open the application, then you will see here is a three part. First of all, score count, your score count. So see the view the result of here. As I already completed some part here, so this is why this is the opportunity. And you have not to do anything else. You just click. If you have university degree, then you can click university degree. If you have vocational training, then you can click the vocational training. If you have no qualification, then you may need give some data, because if you have no qualification, then you have to give this. And read down it with your time. Shortly I am showing you. So I have university degree. Who completed your honors, you can uh, and then my professional qualification is recognized in Germany. Also click it. I don't have. Then click the save. And this is, can you earn living in Germany? You have to give here yes, otherwise you cannot save your data. Just wait, it's take time, because this website they have so much pressure. And click here. I mean, first of all, from here you give, you have a university degree. And I have professional. I mean, actually your university is S plus or not. There is also another website for check Bangladeshi which university are S plus or which university are not S plus. S plus universities are what it say, German recognized. Other universities is not German recognized. So before application, please check it. Do you have a spouse, partner, and would like to apply for? You can select no. If you select yes, then you have to give more information about themselves. Then saved from here. I already tell you that a number of students and uh, applicants are doing work with this website. So this is why sometimes it may take time and it's loading. And all of these are saved. And then back to overview and see actually requirement fulfilled. And then come the second page, and in the second page view the application. I just show you, I already fill up all these informations for showing up, for to show you. Then I just try to give you the information details. So this is the details of a representation. It means that your personal information go to home page. And here you will also get details of representative. I am the account holder and I submit the visa application for myself, and then save it. And if you save it, then you can also go the overview, and you will see that here is a tick mark. If it's complete, then it's tick mark. Here is showing a tick marks. Then personal details, and go the websites. And here you have to give your personal details according to your passport, and your parents details from here. Also your occupations, if you have any occupation. And the main thing is that which type of information you need, actually what it say. If you see that is a star mark, and must remember this information is mandatory, so you must have to give this information, otherwise you will not go further, or you will not complete your application. After save, then also go the overview and see it's also complete personal details. And here is a contact data. And you can also go the form section, then fill up the form and save it, and then go the overview again. and if it is complete then it show the tick mark. If it's not complete then show you that what type of information you need, or like that. If you don't understand something, then I would like to recommend you use ChatGPT and take a picture of the problem and ask him that what will be the solution or what type of information they are asking for here. And then go down, and here is identification papers. You go like the same way, and here is travel data, mean that actually how long you would like to stay in Germany, or from when you will come in Germany. If you, I hope if you ask ChatGPT, then you will get the data or information. If you don't get, then try to write down in the comment box, then I will try to give you the information. And then here is the reference. You have to give a reference holder reference. You can give it as your universities, I mean Bangladeshi universities, or where you completed your bachelor's. If you're from India, if you're from Pakistan, or if you're from any other country, then give the information relevant to your bachelor studies or any professors as a reference, and then save it and go the overview. And then finally uh, you will get one option, that means of support and details. uh, Grading the stay. Means of support mean that your financial support you can give your father, and give his occupation, also give the details of him. And I would like to say you that must remember that when you fill up the form, you see the tick mark, star mark. If you see that star mark, you must remember that this is mandatory, and give only star mark data, and other options are optionals. If you want to give, you can give. If you don't give, it will not be problem, then you can go also, you will able to go the further process. And then save and go the overview. So this is the second section, and when you complete first part, you will see that one complete, then second, two, third, fourth. I mean, here is a seven section. If you complete the seven section, then you will able to see that 7 out of 7, 7 out of 7. Okay, so now I just go back a little bit, and this is the third section of this website. You have to upload your documents. So now I would like to tell you that here you have to upload your required documents. So what documents you need, I would like to tell you how many documents you will upload. Then you will also get the update that one documents 1 out of 6, then two documents 2 out of 6, then three documents 3 out of 6. So here first of all you have to give your passport uh, database PDF, here your university's degrees uh, certificate here. If certificate is not sufficient, then you can make a merged PDF with certificate and transcript, then upload here. And then recognition of university degree in Germany. Recognition of a university degree in Germany. Here you also have to upload what you have to upload. You have to uh, apply for one certificate from German authority. I will also give you the website link. You may have to, you need to pay 280 euros for recognition your certificate, and initially you have to do it, otherwise you will not get these documents. And then you will have to upload from here. Or if you don't understand something, I already tell you that try to take a photo, then go give the ChatGPT and ask him what type of documents he's asking for you. Yeah, you can see that Anabin is a German organization who recognize and see the Bangladeshi certificates and mark sheet, and then they give you a certificate. And when you will face your embassy, you must have to also submit this PDF. And then here is a recognition of higher education institution. Recognition of higher education institution means your higher education institution is S plus or not S plus. So you have to go this when you will actually get the certificate from Anavin. I hope you will also get a documents as your university is S plus or S plus not. And another way is there is a one website in Bangladesh. uh, from or in German website, I think so, this and you will see S plus universities from the list. And if you see the S plus, if you see your university, then take a screenshot, and initially you can give here initially for booking purpose or taking appointment purpose. But for in embassy you will have to show the valid documents. And from here, proof of secure livelihood, it's mean that block account information. But as far I know, actually these documents, as you will have to face almost a long time waiting period, so initially you may not have these documents. So you can do one work that you can create a account in Expertio or some other Coracle or some other German valid organizations for block account purpose. Then initially they will give you a documents, you can upload the documents here, I hope. Then you will able to take the appointment. And before facing the embassy, you must have to upload again your block amount documents with the block amount money. I mean, initially you can upload your initial paper, but finally you will send the block amount money to Germany. And also after sending the block amount money to Germany, then you will get a paper, and then you will have to upload the paper here again. I mean, you will able to edit from here. Then before submitting all the documents to the embassy, then you will have to give all the valid documents. And here is the health insurance paper. When you will make an account in Expertio, Coracle, or anywhere else, especially they are giving some services 3 in 1, or in Expertio there is a one package, I forget, this is maybe under this package you will also, when you will create an account, then you will also get a health insurance certificate. So the also upload the health insurance certificate here. And then finally when you complete optional documents, if you want, you can also give. When you complete the uploading all the documents, then you will get options here for submit. Then submit the all the informations, and then you will receive a mail about uh, when you may face the embassy, or when you will when embassy will ask you or call you for facing the embassy for interview. In Bangladesh, usually it's 1 year waiting period right now. For opportunity visa, it may increase. And you can take, this is one technique, that you may no you have not all the documents, but if you expense 280 euros, then you can complete your process, and you will be also part in the waiting list. After 1 year you will get your embassy date. And then you will during this time you will complete your all the documents, and then you will upload again here. I mean, you can edit everything without your basic informations, name and birth date and some etc. And if you are from another country like India, Pakistan, and some other countries also, if there is no waiting period, so I recommend you to also make a, what it say, make everything initially, if you have, because as far I know that from India, Pakistan, and some other countries, they need 1 week or 2 weeks to process their visa. So if you need such type of time, then you can also make block amount, you can send, you can create account and send the block money to Germany. Then they will give you a certificate. Then you upload here the certificate, not here, this is recognition certificate here. And they will also give you another health insurance certificate. You will get it all of this in the portal, and also upload here and submit your documents. Then you will able to face the embassy as earlier as possible, and this will be really helpful for you. And thank you so much for watching this video. And if you think this video is helpful for you, don't forget to subscribe and share with your friends. And if you have any question, then try to write down in the comment box. Thank you so much for watching this video. Bye.